My hair is not growing. I've been natural for so many years. I'm not seeing growth. My hair is breaking. I'm having itchy scalp. I'm tired of this natural hair. Those are basically some of the questions I get online, Instagram, YouTube, and even offline. A lot of people complain to me that their hair is not growing. If that is what you are looking for, why not sit back and watch this video to the end? I think it will actually answer most of the questions that you have concerning your hair. Before we go into this video, if you haven't subscribed, please find time to do. The truth about hair is that the hair grows daily, and research has it that a healthy hair grows at least half an inch every month. But the problem most of us are having is that we are not seeing the length, and this thing I'm going to talk about will be the reason you are not seeing length in your hair. One of the things that I discovered that has actually led to hair breakage is that if you use, when you bleach your hair, certain dyes may not agree with your hair texture, and when that happens, it dries out your hair, and in the process your hair will start breaking. If you are fond of combing your hair without moisture, you will actually notice a lot of breakage. Excessive heat is not good for the hair. It actually dries out the hair. So if you are fond of using excessive heat, by heat I mean flat tonguing, flat ironing, blow drying, and all of that. So excessive use of it will make your hair follicles to be weak and prone to breakage than hair that has never been exposed to heat. If you take a strand of your hair, or maybe you cut your hair and you put it in the fire, you see that it will melt like plastic. So that is the same thing. The heat, using excessive heat, I'm not just talking about normal heat, using excessive heat will do to your hair. Another thing that could make you to be seeing breakage is that if you are fond of like doing very tight braids, like when the stylist is making the hair, most of the time they will hold the hair so tight as if they want it to be permanent. Okay, so if you're doing very tight braids, you're actually putting pressure on your hair, so you won't be seeing, like, when instead for you to see growth, you won't be seeing growth. Another thing I have to say is that for people that love braiding, you know, when you put extension or attachment to your hair and you braid, there are usually some hair that will stick out of the attachment. Once it is trimmed, you know that part of your hair is being cut out. So when you are going to be loosening the attachment, you know, the hair will just be falling out because it's been cut out unevenly. So if you're going to be doing braids, I would just recommend that you don't trim your hair. Just look for other ways to make this work instead of trimming your hair. And secondly, when you are loosening your hair, ensure that you wet your hair, like add moisture to your hair before you loosen those braids, else you will be having breakage. And while you are carrying braids, ensure that you keep your hair moisturized, especially your scalp. You can just put water and oil in your spray bottle and just spray it around your hair so that your hair will still have something to feed on while it is on that protective styling. Unhealthy scalp, yes, unhealthy scalp can actually like impede your hair from growing. What do I mean by unhealthy scalp? When you have product buildup, most people apply a lot of products to their hair, yet they don't wash their hair frequent or often, something like that. For me, I wash my hair every week because I use product on my hair every day. Oils and and leave-in conditioner goes into my hair every day, so it is necessary for me to keep my scalp clean. If you don't keep your scalp clean, then the new hair that is coming up will not have something, like it will actually prevent your hair from growing because the whole place has been blocked by residue of product. That's why I recommend that you always keep your scalp clean by at least washing your hair 3 times a month. Let me put out this way for you. You will notice that if you've not washed your hair for some time, when you are going to wash your hair, let's say you haven't washed your hair in a month, when you are washing your hair, you will see how dirty the hair is. You will see it for yourself how dirty it is. So just imagine what will, like, when the scalp is that dirty, there is no way your hair will actually survive and grow in that kind of environment. The third thing I'm going to mention here is that diet. You know, hair grows from the inside out. So if you are noticing that you might be lacking certain nutrients that the hair needs to even grow from the inside out, so I would actually recommend you take a lot of things that has to do with protein, eat a lot of food with eat live ingredients. That's basically what I'm trying to say. By live ingredients, I am talking about your green juices, your smoothies. They really help a lot. If you have to take multivitamins, you can take multivitamins to ensure that you are actually very healthy. Is it number 4? Medication. This is another culprit when it comes to hair growth. Like, certain medications can actually make your hair not to grow. So if you are taking a particular medication and you notice that whenever you comb your hair is falling out, I'll urge you should discuss with your doctor right away. You should discuss with your doctor right away concerning the side effects you are having with that medication. So if it is something that you need to change, that the doctor needs to change, then he can actually change it and give you another medication. You know, as we grow older, a lot of things begin to change in our system. We begin to have wrinkles, we begin to have fine lines, we tend to be weak, the immune system in some cases drops, and all those things affect the hair. The way we used to look glowy, shiny, and all of that, all those things drop. So it's usually the same thing with hair. Age, your hair will not be even as full as it used to be when you were much younger. Some people, it could be 60 and above. So if you're really concerned at this point, when you are getting old, this is the point that you need nutrients in your system. If you really want to like start maintaining a healthy hair, you don't want to have this hair fall, so you need to. But in most cases, when you notice these things happen, you just don't need to worry. You should know that yes, God has actually decreasing your age. The last thing I'm actually going to talk about is pregnancy. It could be post, it could be pre. Okay, when you are bringing a new baby into this world, the hormones, the new baby that is actually in your tummy is actually adjusting to the new being that you are actually carrying in your body. So the new hormones and all of that, those things actually affect, like, can actually make you to lose your hair. Most people, it happens during pregnancy. To some people, it happens after pregnancy. So if you are currently expecting a baby and your hair is falling off as you comb them, your hair is breaking as you comb them, you don't need to worry. You just need to like wait. Once your baby arrives, it will actually stop. The process of bringing a baby into this world is a wonderful experience, so don't be worried when it happens. I know a friend of mine, like, after she had her baby, her hair actually started breaking, and she reached out to me and she started like, my hair is falling off. Obviously, it's actually the husband that reached out to me. So I said, okay, let me speak with the wife, and I spoke with her. So after some time, like, I just told her she shouldn't worry, but I gave her some of the oils that I'm selling, and thereafter the man told me that, I asked him, it's like, yes, the wife hair has actually stopped breaking. So if you're noticing this thing at this point, you need to actually care for your hair the more. So that's just all I have to say. My battery is already blinking, meaning I have to do and hurry. Okay, so that is just all I have to say. No matter the kind of stage that you are in, I mean the challenges you are experiencing, in any of those ones that I've mentioned, there are always way out in all of them. Okay, if you need further clarifications, you can also let me know in the comment section down below. You can reach out to me on Instagram and we can actually chat one-on-one. Whether it is medication, dieting, there is always a way out. Okay, I'm just going to end this video today, and until another time when I will come your way, my name is Ida Francis. Thank you so much, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Okay, bye.